Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the TWS Season 6 server. I have been busy off camera, most of it in the trading hall and arranging the villagers to where I want them to be. And don't go by these labels or don't mean anything right now. And I also got a few diamonds, which I made a pickaxe and a hoe for, because why not? And I got most of my gear up to what I want it to be. I'm working on my helmet with another villager right now, and getting my enchantments up. But one of the major problems is I've been lacking in XP and, frankly, emeralds and books. But that sounds like a problem for later me. But something that does sound important is recently Mojang actually announced that they're adding the ability for us to add trims to our armor, which is actually really cool and something I've been wanting to do or waiting on for a long while. But slight problem is it also sounds like they're going to make netherite harder to get, if I'm going off of what they said. So currently my goal for this episode is to get netherite to at least get all my gear and any future gear I might get, like my helmet or another pair of shovels or whatever, up to netherite so I don't have to worry about it in the future, because honestly, like, I made my diamond pick and my hoe, and even fortune pick, that's all the diamonds I got. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get my gear up to par. And once I'm able to do that, I might be able to move on to phase 3 of my plans. Like maybe actually working on an XP farm or a trading hall or a way to get more emeralds. But as of right now, this is my plan. But it wouldn't be entertaining to just go right in and start mining and then call it a day. I want to do it in the dumbest way possible. And how's that, you may ask? Well, of course, the first thing to come to mind is a wither, right? I mean, wither can break netherrack. I've seen it happen. Might have caused a problem in the past. Just a slight one. But mining with wither would be fun. Plus, I can get a nether nether star out of it. So that also needs some gearing up. And one of the big problems I had last episode is I could not find a nether fortress to save my life. And I don't have, and I don't know if you could tell, but I don't really have the money to go buy a bunch of skulls. So I think what my plans are going to be for this season, or for now, is to go find a nether fortress, farm for some wither skulls, and then fight him in the nether, have him mine out for me, and I think that's a done deal. But first things first, I need to find a nether fortress. So now the question is, where do I go to find a nether fortress? Well, other people on the server's already found one because people are selling blaze rods and stuff like that. But I want to find it by myself. So I need to go at least 400 blocks out to not be stuck in the non-spawning zone of the nether. And then after that, it should not be that hard to find. But who knows? I have horrible luck. Especially with this season, out of any. Usually I find them without even trying, and now I can't. So, yeah. But hopefully it's not going to take too long. But I think I'm going to go in this way. See if I can find it. Got my tools, got my armor. So hopefully it's going to be a piece of cake. Okay, so this tunnel was a bust, or this way was a bust. Well, let's try and go, I'm guessing this is north. So let's try and go south. Careful. Yes! Oh, baby. I see mobs. I don't think it's claimed. Oh. That's good news though. Just freaked me out. Playz rod! I don't think it's claimed. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little while. Of course, cut away. And I'm going to kill everything I want, make a few adjustments to this farm, or to this nether fortress, and I'll come back whenever I have everything I need. First skull, baby! 3 skulls! I'm out of here. Wait. Okay, if 3 skulls were that easy, surely 9 would be easier. Out. Never done that before, that's actually pretty fun. So I'm gonna go kill 6 more, get 6 more skulls, so I can get 9 beacons and just be done with it. And then I'll come back whenever I got that. So while Hollow Mark 1 is doing that very painful task, and I should know, so painful that I would never do it, just so unimaginably unfeasible that why would I ever do it? That I guess I should work on another project that is kind of painful and needs to be done. That is an XP farm. And I think I'm going to put it right up there. Maybe. Hold on, let me get a better view. Yeah, like right there. I might have it from the sky down, just to make it easier. But I think it'll look pretty cool. I got a design in mind. Again, I don't know how long it's going to take. This video might be slightly delayed, which if so, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get that fixed. But let's see here. If I have it from the sky, I think that would look pretty cool. So, but yeah, I think like right over there would, oh, that's odd. Hold on, let me get out. Yeah, I don't know where this hole came from. Hold on, let me patch it up. What? What? That wasn't there. But hey, guess I don't have to do a lot of work. Yeah, I spent a week on that. Mostly because of the roof I made out of quartz, and by my XP you could tell I've actually been using it for a little while. Let me actually get up there and see how much I got. Because honestly, I haven't even checked in a while. Last time I was up there was like 2 or 3 days ago, so who knows? So it takes a long time to get up here, but okay, that's actually not that bad. I'm gonna have to upgrade the storage system, because one thing I remembered is that when I was AFK, I would have to come down here and empty out all the armor, because of a looting sword it gets crazy. But for only a day or two, that's actually not that bad. Yeah, it's simple. Almost everyone builds these. It's just a little trident killer and a simple mob spawner up there. Of course, all credit goes to JC Playz. He was the one that came up with this, and it's slightly different than a normal one. But yeah, it's the sum of it. So yeah, for the past, I don't know if you can hear me. For the past few weeks, I've been chilling here and waiting very patiently as I get XP and loot and stuff. And if a mob sticks to the edge like that creeper is, he doesn't get hit by the trident. But then every now and then he gets knocked in the middle. So yeah, it's not that bad. I'm gonna, once I don't need XP anymore, and I get like an official XP farm, I'm gonna change this into something more efficient. But for getting XP and mob loot, it's actually not bad. And a little drop off. Yeah. I don't think the iron farm's in range. There's all the stuff I've thrown down. That's been probably bad. But you know what? I'll worry about that later. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Gets the job done. And I'm gonna be using it for a little while. But because that's taken me a few weeks, I think Hollow 2's gotten some work done. So let's go check in with him and see if she's gotten the skulls. After a handful of painful hours of being that fortress, which I claimed, so I'm gonna be building some stuff there later on, so yay. But after spending hours in there, I finally just got the amount of skulls I needed in soul sand. About 3. 3 beacons should do me just fine, and that's all I'm gonna use it for. But I've been thinking, and after a little bit of testing on my own time, as fun as fighting the Wither in the Nether sounds, I don't think it's a good idea, because even in my testing with just me, it bugged out, and that tells me that AI is not, it's not okay in the head. So I think I'm just gonna fight it like every other person does, normally first, and then the other 2 I'm gonna go down to diamond level and mine. So yeah, that means that in between episodes I'm gonna be mining for netherite, which, compared to that mess that I just came out of, would be a piece of cake. Hopefully. But let's get this show on the road. I am gonna find him underground, not at diamond level, but just semi-underground so he doesn't fly off and kill everything. But this should be fun. Hopefully. If it's not, then I'm not gonna include any of it. Got 1, 2, 3. Just gonna do a little. Just in case. Don't want to die. I still have yet to die. Ooh. Ow. Ah! Oh, I forgot to grab arrows. Uh-oh. Oh god. Ooh. This is fine, right? This is fine, this is fine. I'm not gonna die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. No! Well, that was bad. This is even worse. So, apparently recently the spawn got moved to where people that joined the server knew would go. And now I'm there. So, this is gonna take a second, but I'm gonna get back there and I'll see you guys whenever I get back. Aha! There's the shopping district. And right at the center is spawn. first off, look how amazing this nether tunnel is. Huge shout out to Grove for this. It's probably the best one he's done yet. Second off, I've started kind of working on my nether tunnel. If this is the right way, yeah, this is. I kind of sort of started working on it. Haven't done anything special yet other than add the soul soil down here. And as you can see, I still need a little bit more. But yeah, it's about the size I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna put some cool stuff on the wall. Now it's gonna look better than whatever this is back here. Yeah, let's get back in there and set my spawn, and then fight him again. Woo! Okay. Nothing despawned. It doesn't look like. That was close. I'm shaking. That was horrifying. Nothing's more scary than running past a wither with no armor on. But change of plans. I was gonna fight normally, but I've never been good at it. I'm gonna do next season or later on. But for now, I just want to get rid of him at this point. So let me work on a little tunnel. And now that he's out, hopefully he'll come follow me. If not, then we got problems. And yep, there you go. Yeah. That was scary. Ah! Got it. Ow. And this is why I did not fight him in the nether. This reason right here. Amount of times I died. How much he's mined out. Okay, I think it'll just be better for me to find all my stuff and come back. So I'm gonna cut away while the zombie's about to attack me, and I'll be back in a second with hopefully all my stuff back. After a run through of everything down there, I actually didn't lose a lot, other than my hoe and a crafting table, which I went ahead and replaced. And my levels, that was basically just about it. And I went through the chat, and apparently I died 7 times. In episode 3, I died 7 times. Something tells me this is going to be a very long season. Oh, and while I was down there, I also found a slime chunk. So I'm going to have to turn that into a slime farm here pretty soon. And I have 2 more guys to fight, and I think I'm going to fight them in the end where the Bedrock thing is. So it's just going to make it slightly easier. But sadly, it's all going to have to wait until the next episode, because I am all out of time for that episode. And I think I'm like about a month of backlog video footage to go through, and this one's already being pretty long, so yeah. So if you like this episode, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and while you're down there, go ahead and hit the like button right there. I really do appreciate it, and let me know in the comments what your guys' go-to method to killing the wither is. Again, mine is usually the Bedrock thing or down in the caves, but considering how that went, I don't really know if I want to go in the caves anymore. but with all that being said, my name is Hollow, and until next time, goodbye.